This is Ieasha, and Happy New Year. Y'all, it is 2026. I hope that your 2026 is going super amazing, okay? I hope that your year is starting off amazing. But I want to come on here today because I wanted to show you how I store my vinyl. So I have put a short up. I had a huge order that I had to do for a customer not too long ago, and I put a short up there just showing you the vinyl that I use on this particular order, y'all. The vinyl is so amazing. Now, this is not my first time using this vinyl, but I did want to come out here and just talk to you a little bit about it. For the ones of you who use the vinyl, then you already know that it's super amazing, okay? But for the ones of you who do not use it or never tried it, I highly recommend it, okay? I'm going to have a link in the description box below for this Caesar Easy Weave vinyl for you to go and grab it so that you can check it out for yourself, okay? But I also want to show you what I use in order to hold my vinyl, okay? So this little container or bin or organizer, whatever you want to call it, I purchased this right here from IKEA. Now, I'm in Alabama. We do not have an IKEA in Alabama that I know of anyway. But my husband and I, we travel to Atlanta, Georgia a lot. So when I go to Atlanta, I always go to IKEA because, y'all, I have to go up there and stock up, okay? But I purchased this right here from IKEA. Do you see it? You see how many things of vinyl that you can put in here? So what you do is just take your vinyl roll. Let me get a piece of vinyl. All right, y'all. So what you do, you can hold a lot of vinyl in this. Now, I have two of these. I have this one, and I have this one right here. So I've been had these for years, y'all. And you see how it's still holding up? Do you see that? It's hard plastic, and I highly, highly recommend this. I love it. It comes with a little, the little thing on the back where you can put it maybe on your wall or something like that, wherever you want to put it. Or you can literally hang it up. Do you see where I have the two little things that you can put the screws in? Now, the name of this brand, let me see if you can see it right here. So, I did get it from IKEA, as you see right there. And the name of it is this right here. I don't know that name right there. But this is amazing, and I highly, highly recommend it. Not sure if IKEA still sell it, because I purchased this, like, y'all, it's been years ago, because I've been doing vinyl for many years. All right, y'all, so like I said before, it holds a lot of vinyl. So I'm just going to take a vinyl roll that I have, and just all you have to do is just place it in here just like that. You just place it in these little holes that you see right here, and you know, you put it in there, and this is the way that it fits in. Okay, so one thing about these, though, you do have to be careful of the size of your roll of vinyl, because if it's too big, it will not fit. Okay, but this is perfect size for it to fit directly in here like this. And then you can fill it up on this side, and you also can take it and put it down on the inside of that, because you have a lot of open space down there also. Okay, so I have two of these. But y'all, let me show you the way that I store my vinyl now. So I have two ways that I store my vinyl, and let me go ahead and show you. All right, y'all, so now this is another way that I store my vinyl. I just have a storage bin right here. This is a huge storage container, and as you see, these are pretty much the scrap pieces of my vinyl, okay? Now, I used to put my actual vinyl rolls in here, but once I have an order where I may do something for me or for my family, the scrap pieces, I just take it and just throw it in here, because y'all, I don't throw anything away. Who do you know throw vinyl away? No, we don't throw vinyl away, y'all. We keep this, okay? So now this is one of the pieces of Caesar Easy Weave right here. Y'all, this is HTV vinyl, okay, which is heat transfer vinyl. This type of vinyl is the one that goes onto t-shirts or anything like that, okay? And it is amazing. But any scraps that I have, y'all, I just take it and I put it in here. As you see, all these different scraps. Okay, some of these are big scraps, and some of them are just, you know, let me see, this one here is a pretty big one. But as you see, I've already used it. Okay, so this is one way that I hold on to my vinyl, because I never know when I'm going to need a small piece of vinyl, and I can just come in here instead of using a whole full piece. I could just come in here and grab a piece out of here and use it. Okay, so I highly recommend this. I will be putting this in the description box also for you to purchase. Now, I purchased this from, I've been had this for years also, but this one here came from Michaels. Now, I'm going to tell you, like I said, I'm going to be putting it in the link, but Michaels do have amazing organizers that you can just go and grab, okay? Michaels do have sales, especially around this time, maybe Christmas, and certain times that you can, you know, go and really get great deals. So I highly recommend this for any scraps that you may have or any vinyl that you have, because you can literally put the actual vinyl rolls in there also. Okay, so let me show you how I actually store my vinyl rolls. All right, y'all, so this is another way that I keep my vinyl. Now, this is where I actually put my vinyl rolls at. As you see, I have different ones in here already. And, you know, if I want one, all I have to do is just take it, open it up, just like this, because it's zipped. Pull it down, reach in here, and grab one. Now, what I highly recommend for someone who may not know the type of vinyl that they have, is just take it and take the vinyl and maybe put like a little label on it or some tape, and just wrap it like here, and just put whatever type of vinyl it is, okay? So that when you get ready to take your vinyl out, you will know what type of vinyl it is. But a lot of times I leave my little thing on it like this that tells me what type of vinyl it is, unless I use it. Then when I use it, I try to put the if I have any more vinyl left over, I will put the little label back on there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I pretty much know what my vinyl is. So let me give you a budget-friendly tip when it comes to the way I store this vinyl right here, my rolls. This is a bag that a comforter came in. So this really saved money, because I already done purchased a comforter. I don't throw my little bags away like this. I keep them, and this is how I store my vinyl, okay? So this is very budget friendly, because if you need a comforter, you already have this the comforter comes in here. So why not keep it? That's why I tell you, I don't throw a lot of things away, because I know that I can use it for something else. And this right here is very, very handy for that reason. All right, y'all, so I'm going to show you something else where I keep a lot of my vinyl, especially the ones that I get that is flat. A lot of brands send me like their vinyl and things like that, and I just put it in this place right here. So these two right here I bought at Michaels, and so I store a lot of my vinyl in here. And a lot of other things I have like the paper that I put there, and there's some other stuff that I have down there. But as you can see, I have my vinyl here, so I have that in the back. Okay, and come on down, and I have some other things. I have some patches here. I have the little thing that I use when it comes to doing my vendor events. And I have a lot of things in here, but I also store a lot of my vinyl over here also. As you see right here, this is a lot of my vinyl. Now, these are the ones that came from the Dollar Tree. And I have this vinyl here. So I store a lot of it here, and I do have some rolls as well as the flat ones. So this is another option in order to store your vinyl, as well as other things. As you see, I have more than just vinyl in here, but I will be linking this also in the description box. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. I wanted to come on here and just show you how I store my vinyl, because I do have a lot of vinyl. And I also wanted to just share with you that budget-friendly tip that I gave to you at the end of the video on how I keep my roll vinyl. Y'all, super simple, super easy, and very affordable, okay? So I thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Hope that your 2026 is going to be so amazing, prosperous, abundant, and all that you have it to be. All right. So I will be back, because I have some more things that I want to share with you. You all enjoy your day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.